Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see today our scenery is a little different. We are outside, sitting outside the house, kind of taking a break from the kids and also soaking up some sun and some fresh air. I wanted to do this video to kind of talk about some things that we can be doing at home to really take care of our natural hair. Here in California, we have been the stay-at-home order has been extended until May 15th. I still feel like that date is going to change. I feel like we'll be at home until June, but that's another video. Anyway, we are at home right now until May 15th, so I wanted to give you guys just some little tips and things that you can do at home to really take care of your hair until you are able to get back into your local salon. And the first thing is trims. Okay, if you are in desperate need of a trim, and I'm talking about 1/8 of an inch or less, and you feel comfortable doing it yourself and you own a pair of hair shears, then I will definitely, if you guys thumbs up this video, for those of you that want to see a video on how to trim your hair at home, give this video a thumbs up. That way I know how many people are interested so that I can get that up for you guys. But I wanted to just kind of start off with that. So if we're talking about hair trims, if you have a pair of hair shears and you are comfortable trimming your hair at home, then I say go for it. You don't want your hair to suffer and to have excessive dry ends or damaged ends because you can't get out and can't get to a salon anytime soon. The second thing is going to be protective styling. A lot of times when we hear protective styling, we instantly think, you know, braids or extensions or things like that. But there are a lot of protective styles that you can do with your own hair that don't require anything more than a few products and your hands to manipulate. There are simple, I have a video, my mini twist tutorial. There are thousands of protective styling videos here on YouTube that only use your real hair, so you can twist your hair up. You can braid your hair up without having to use extension hair, things like that. So it'll save you a trip to the store, save you some money, save you some time. The next thing is the importance of deep conditioning. Now, this is important whether you're social distancing or not. This is important in everyday life, really making sure that your hair is moisturized and it's able to retain that moisture. So with deep conditioning and hair masks and things like that, typically the rule of thumb for most curl types or curl patterns is about once a week is when you want to really introduce a thorough conditioning treatment. Now that we've been stuck in the house for a little while, for those of us that are not, you know, essential workers, you can kind of take this time to really learn your hair, feel your hair. For some of us, once a week is perfect. For some people, they can stretch it a little bit longer because you may notice that your hair can retain moisture a little bit better than someone else, you know, someone that may have color treated hair or different things like that. So now is the time to really deep condition your hair. Let these masks and treatments sit in your hair, sit under the hair dryer, sit under your steamer. Really let these products penetrate your hair and give your hair as much moisture as possible while you're not in the everyday life of pollutants and sun and wind and all the environmental stressors that take a toll on our hair. Now is the time to really get your routine down so that you are able to establish that routine before you are back into the world constantly. And the final thing, I guess, would be, okay, we're gonna talk, guys. So something that I do for a lot of my clients, especially my first-time clients that are really struggling with finding products, are really struggling to find out what their hair likes or what their hair doesn't like. It's the pros and cons list. So it's a standard pros and cons. You get a piece of paper, you write down the pros and cons of your favorite products. If it's Eco Styler Gel, I love Eco because it gives me strong hold, but my hair feels really dry after. If it's Diva Curl, you know, if you're one of the people that still loves Diva Curl and you're like, I love the one condition, but it doesn't give me the slip I need. Anything like that. So you write down, you know, your favorite products and the pros and cons of those products. And the reason why this list is so important is because it can allow you to do the process of elimination for your hair. You can start to look at the cons of all of your favorite products and realize, oh, all of these products, you know, have coconut oil in them, or all of them have glycerin, or all of them have some sort of oil or things like that. It allows you to do the process of elimination so that you're able to determine what your hair might like, what your hair might need, or what your hair might, you know, mix well with other products. You know, there's a lot of things that this list can really open up for you. So I encourage people to write down this list, the pros and cons of your favorite products, and the outcome that it gives you with your hair, so that way you can determine what products are best for you moving forward. That will also help you if you know the porosity of your hair. It can help you not only know the porosity, but know the type of products that your hair likes. So that way it can kind of eliminate the need for excessive buying. I see these videos about your product stashes and all these product junkies and these people that want to do a tour of all the products that they have sitting there. And although that's beautiful and it's great to have products in abundance, especially when you have a lot of hair and you do need the products, but we also have to keep in mind that cosmetic products, just like food, do have expiration dates. And you have to keep in mind that when these products do expire, you are putting yourself at risk by continuing to use them. Once they expire, you can, you know, start experiencing dandruff, hair loss, hair shedding, scalp irritation, skin irritation, sensitivity, things like that, because products do have an expiration date. You know, for those of you that are aware of that, wonderful. For those of you that aren't, you know, you definitely have to start checking the expiration date of your products, because that will determine how that product works in your hair long term. That's basically it. That's all I wanted to say to you guys. I really just want to encourage you to really love on yourselves, to love on your hair. You know, I keep hearing in these uncertain times and things like that, and I don't want to start to preach, but we've gone through things before. Times have been uncertain before. We are actually a people born from uncertain times. So I want to encourage you guys to stay positive, to love on yourself, to love on your hair, to love on your family, to love on your friends from afar. Do it over FaceTime, over Skype. Stay home, and we'll get over this, because we always do. We will bounce back stronger. The world will open up. And although I don't feel like we'll ever be the same, because this has been a life-changing experience, whether people, you know, realize that or not, I believe this is a time where our community can become stronger once this is over. And I love you guys. I cannot wait until the salon opens again, until I'm able to see you beautiful people. But until then, stay home, stay safe. I love you, and I will see you in my next video in my bathroom with my kids yelling in the background like always. Love you guys. Bye.